Jaa, tutkimusmatka jaettu.
Can you at least tell me if you knew the Burnham lad?
Kysäistäänpä vielä.
In the First National.
Look here, Mr. Walters. I can't answer your questions, and your harassment is putting us both in danger. Please, leave me alone.
In danger? From whom?
The Order. Now go.
Kiinnostaisiko neitiä? Rommi nähtävästi ei. Minä tietenkin tällä kadulla kun olin puhumassa, niin ei välttämättä kovin
It won't budge.
jonkun tason korjaa. Auto suht hyvässä kuosissa. Toki tässä nyt on vähän tietyn tason mietiskeltävää. Jaha.
Excuse me, Constable. Jack Walters.
Robes. Alien robes. What you want?
Could you help out a stranger to this fine port?
Are you being funny?
No, not at all. I'm looking for a Brian Burnham. He works locally, in the First National grocery store.
Innsmouth don't take too kindly to them from out of town. Get lost, stranger.
What happened here, Constable?
Kokeillaan vähän.
Oh, swell. You can let me pass then?
No. You'll have to go another way.
Ja. Enpä... Niinkö tää?
It's locked. It must lead to the back of the variety store.
Nähtävästi ei oikein muuta mahkua oikein oo tässä tilanteessa kuin variety store. Tää...
It's a variety store, and it's closed.
Niin. No.
This statue commemorates the men who fought in the Revolutionary War.
Ja. Semmonen patsas vaan. No, No, perhana. Mulla nyt on vähän tämmönen, ettei oikein oo muuta keksi sanottavan. Sanottavan tietenkin, kun en oo paljon tämmösiä Let's Play-juttuja tehnyt ja ei välttämättä hölinää välttämättä löyty kaikkiin asioihin, niin sitä osaa tietenkään sanoa yhtään mitään, mutta se ainakin mulle sillä mielenkiintoista. Täällä on suht rauhallista öiseen aikaan, ainakin minun mielestä nyt ollut täällä. Couch. Toki tää äänimaailma ainakin vähän antaa hieman rauhattomamman kuvan nyt tästä. Kokeillaanpas vielä iskeä.
She isn't gonna tell me anything useful right now.
Aha. Nähtävästi ei auta muu kuin mennä tänne rikastamalle sitten.
It won't open.
No vittu.
What do you know about the break-in at the variety store?
Only what was in the press. You should speak to Thomas Waite. He owns the joint.
Where's his place?
I think the Waite's house is over on Dock Street, near the back of the poorhouse.
Thanks.
Jaha.
Though I warn you, Innsmouth's driven old Waite's a bit crazy. He doesn't talk a lot of sense.
That's my sort of fella. He sounds just perfect.
Perhana
What's
joutuu
this Jacob Marsh like?
juoksentelemaan ympäri.
He didn't show up for our appointment. But then again, the Marshes never do.
Seems like we're both having some lousy luck.
I've only met Jacob the once. He's not the prettiest picture, and a real slimy character.
Mackie.
Hello, Jack.
What's the government's interest in the Marsh refinery, anyway?
It's just domestic affairs. You ask a lot of questions, Jack.
I'm a detective. What the hell do you expect?
What you're after comes under official secrets, if you know what I mean. But I can tell you that our government has become increasingly suspicious of Innsmouth and the Marsh family.
I've heard of the Marshes. Rumors of that family are rife, even on the streets of Arkham. None of what's said is pleasant.
That I can believe. The Marshes have been ruling this port for nearly a century, ever since that plague swept these streets in the 40s.
A plague? Is that why the place is so deserted?
Masses died, so that would figure. There's gossip that old Captain Obed Marsh brought the disease onto this port from foreign trade. Deliberately.
Oh my god. Is that why so many of the townsfolk are suffering from that hideous affliction?
Perhaps. Those from out of town call it the Innsmouth look.
Okei, tossa nyt tuli jo kivasti tavaraa tästä Innsmouthissa justiinsa. Ja tosissaan Innsmouthin katse. Josta ainakin tähän aikana on hyvin selvinnyt, että perhana kun joutuu edestakaisin juoksemaan. Olisi pitänyt vaan jäädä keskustelemaan tuon tyypin kanssa, niin olisi sitten voinut jatkaa matkaa tästä näin vaan. Ei. Vähän open, ei tai...
The haberdashery is closed.
Jeps, taitaa vaan jäädä roikkumaan. Innsmouthin katse, se on ihan kiintoisa ilmiö. Mutta jotenkin tästä on päästävä ohitse.
It won't open.
Olisikohan näinkin yksinkertaista? Pääsisikö tätä kautta?
It won't budge.
Anskin ovet on tehty silleen ilkeästi, että ne näyttäis kun ne olisivat jotain semmosia, että niistä vois päästä menemään.
The sign says, Innsmouth Poorhouse, in memory of Lady Warren's. It's locked.
Ajattelin, että tosta on
These posters are everywhere.
Snooping around, but they ain't wanted.
En tiedä kuulitteko, mutta täällä nyt kuuluu vähän semmosia... Mietin, että tässä on kuiskauksia. Kuuluvatko ne täältä hotellihuoneesta, täällä hotellista just nämä kuiskaukset?
He's not gonna be any help.
No joo.
And only a crazy fool would spend the night.
Siellä onpa vielä...
I'm looking for a young lad called Brian Burnham. He worked in the First National.
Eikö
I'm
niin
a
on
friend
vähän?
of the family.
I ain't heard of Burnham lad.
Right.
No, kumminkin vielä kerran puhua tälle hepulle.
That way's blocked by a police line. Constable Robes.
What you after now?
You ever meet Brian Burnham?
I couldn't rightly say as I remember.
The burglarizing of the First National is big news in the Arkham press. The Burnham lad must be one of your prime suspects. Any luck tracing his whereabouts?
No, that'd be a matter for the Order.
The Order? Isn't this a matter for the police?
Yup, that too.
Who is the Order?
Them's that look after affairs there in Innsmouth. And you'd mind your business not to be asking too many questions.
Seems like the Burnham lad had some doll along for company on this little caper.
All sorts of nonsense and hearsay be gossip about such affairs.
But there was another robbery at Waite's Variety Store. That much is true?
That's for certain.
How did they break in?
Just down them there steps. Old Tom Waits had locked up for the night.
Right. Thanks.
Koska vielä
Do you know where I could find Mr. Waits in the evening?
It's getting late. Folks who know what's good for them are generally bolted in their homes by now.
Where's Waite's house?
Look, stranger, get lost and stop your bothering me with questions.
He isn't gonna tell me anything useful.
Wait. What? En välttämättä usko, että wait.
It's a variety store, and it's closed.
Waitin asunto löytyy ihan tälleen vaan. Penkomalla.
It won't open. It won't budge.
No mistä se ikinä tietää senkään asialta?
These are the offices of the local newspaper, the Innsmouth Courier. It won't open. It won't budge.
Onko niin joo, tää on se. Tää paikka juu, tonne ei mennä.
These posters are everywhere.
Impurasen.
Won't open.
Sentään tuleeko tässä tää tämmönen vaan
It won't budge.
haahuilu? Haahuiluvideoa.
It won't budge. It won't open. It won't budge. It won't open.
Täällä päin en oo käynytkään vielä.
It's just an advertisement for the local Methodist church.
Kaan. Jaha. Jätkähän kusee ihan urakalla. When the driving rain of the hurricane puts the lights of the lighthouse out, and the growling thunder sounds his gong, and the whirlwinds. No, jospa uskois, että tosta kaverista on se.
It's just a trash can. Nothing. It's just a trash can.
No.
Nothing of interest.
No, we were bold and. Who's that there? Oh, can you spare a few pennies, young mister? I can give you something for your generosity.
Who are you?
Zadok. That's my name. Though too few years it now. Zadok Khaled.
Do you know a Brian Burnham?
Just a young'un. Worked over the store. He's gone. Killed, I reckon.
Killed? What makes you think that?
Them's from out of town running a store. Taking business from the Order of Dagon. They'd not accept that.
What else can you tell me about this port?
You just bring old Zadok a bottle of something nice, and old Zadok will fill your ears.
Joo, Zadok ainakin oli siinä Vare Innsmouthin yllä novellissa myöskin. Ja nähtävästi hänelle nyt ei käy huonosti tässä. Kai.
Why, you're uncommonly kind, young feller. Here'll be a little something in gratitude that may help you in your search.
Jaha, saatiin vaan avain.
Now you be calling me crazy. Like them that's there rumoring in Ankrum and Ipswich. But old Zadok's seen all manner of wicked things since before you was born. Old Captain Owen where it all began. Telling desperate folks they'd order get better gods. Them's that would answer their prayers.
Didn't the Christian folk of Innsmouth object to such blasphemy?
They did. It were around 46 that many folks in town were done with Obed and his ways. And all that wild preaching and too many missing, you see. A party of good folk followed Captain Obed's crowd out to the reef. Shots were fired. Next day, Obed and 30 of his followers were in jail. And for weeks all were quiet, till that artful night of 46. Themselves outside reckon out it being a riot. But I'd seen them, swarms of them.
Look, old man, I don't have time to listen to these fishing tales.
Fishing
Was
tales
a
indeed.
massacre. The jail thrown open. Mounds of the dead and the dying. Shooting and screaming and shouting all across the town square. Come morning, the mess was cleaned up. Old Obed and his family takes charge, they did. Folks were told to keep shy of strangers if we were knowing what was good to us.
Zadok, who did all this? Who did all?
Said the old captain was now deeper in debt to his heathen gods. They were hankering for more than just sacrificing. Obed told folks they had to take the oaths of Dagon.
What the hell are these oaths?
You just asked old Wes about
niin
oaths
vakavaa
of Dagon.
touhua.
I
Valoja.
take the third oath. Just head over to his hole in the Dock Street. Then you'll see, for definite.
He's given me a key to the town poorhouse. It could come in handy.
Pystynköhän tätä
Where
keräämään
did
muuta
Captain
tietoa?
Obed Marsh learn of these heathen matters?
In warring foreign parts, the old fool I lent to ways of making gains, doing heathen things. He found a tribe of Kanakis in the South Seas led by a savage. Chief went by a name of Walakea. And his tribe never went without food, for they had all the fish they could catch. Old Obed learned from his Walakea that there's things on this earth as most folks never heard about. Seems these Kanakis was worshipped in undersea gods, with heaps of human sacrifices and other heathen things. But they was getting all kinds of favors in return. Plenty of fishing and even gold now and then.
Human sacrifices. Maybe you've had just a bit too much.
I don't blame you for not believing it, young fella. But just answer me this. Why did Captain Obed roll out to the reef of Satan and chant a lot of rites and incantations in the dead of night? So loud you could hear 'em all over the port. He caught something in the water that eve, out the other side of Devil's Reef. Some kind of thingamajig drafted out of lead. It was given to him by Walakea.
So, what happened?
Well, not long after that smoke started coming out of the chimneys at the old gold refinery, the Marsh family and those that had joined with Obed in his ways started prospering in the esoteric order of Dagon. Came into being with his heathen sermon. That shit they do.
What kinds of ceremonies?
Get out of here, lad. Don't wait for nothing. They'll know now.
I think he's had his fill for the night.
Ok, tossa siis tuli periaatteessa kaikki tieto näistä Innsmouthin porukoista, mitä täällä Innsmouthin historiassa on tapahtunutkaan. Kiintoisa, kun novellissa, kun tuo kertoo sen nuo kaikki asiat, niin sitten se oli jotain.
Zadok!
Curse you, lad, for staring at me with them eyes. The old captain in hell, and he's staying there. He can get me. He can't. No, he can't get me. I had nothing done. I ain't done nothing or told nobody nothing.
Vieläkään tätä.
Are you okay, old timer?
Huh? Yeah, leave me be.
Mahtavaa, kun rapsutti vielä munia. Mutta joo, tosissaan tossa tuli justiinsa aika lailla kaikki se. Jaha.
Mr. Walters, I must speak with you.
It's Jack. And just hold on there a minute, sweetheart. Are you gonna even tell me your name?
My name's Rebecca Lawrence, and unless you want to join Innsmouth's long list of missing, I'd urge you to follow me.
Missing, huh? Like Burnham?
Of that, I'm not sure. You'd be better off asking the Billingham's daughter, Ruth. She was dating Brian.
What? Who's Ruth?
Quickly, we don't have much time.
Tietää kuka Ruth
You gotta follow me.
Aha. Seuraus menee näinkin ovelasti.
Jack, Innsmouth is a strange place. There are things that have no business being here. Foul, reeking things.
Strange. Trust me, I'm good with strange.
That remains to be seen, but I can help you. My father discovered this strange sign while studying an old manuscript. It seems to ward off the more unusual elements in Innsmouth. Whenever you find one, you can use it to find a moment of sanctuary. Now, I must leave before we're seen together.
Ah, Elder Sign.
I've seen that eye-like symbol somewhere before, but never surrounded by a star.
Aha. Pystyn tähänkin tallentamaan. Tallentamaan kans. Juu. Hetkonen, onko se iltasen paikka millään tasolla? No ei. No. Kumminkin tässäkaan ei mitään muuta. Joo. Taitaa olla, että mua ehkä vahdataan ihan urakalla. Mitenkään sitten kun yritän kahtoa tonne ylöspäin, enkä näe siellä mitään. Se on kyllä kiintoisaa, kuinka yleistä on sekin, että pelaajat eivät katso ylös. On ollut tietysti sortin peli-idea mulla justiinsa tästä ylös kattamisesta, että tavallaan tekisi yhden tarinan liittyen tähän. Mutta kunhan ollaan mennyt tänne köyhien talolle, niin sitten vuosi.
It's unlocked.
Ok. En tiedä tuleeko latausruutu tässä, mutta tästä kohtaa on kai hyvä jatkaa jo seuraavalla videolla. Aika paljon asiaa tässä on tullut, vaikka vähän harhaatin ympäriinsä, vaikka ei vallan missä. Joten... Moro.